Mike, thanks a lot. Gary Andersen, you had a real good situation going in Utah State, and I don't even know if you thought you'd be standing here earlier in the week. Why is this such a good fit for you?
Well, it's been a crazy 72 hours. You're right, and it happened fast. But a good fit for me is the young men in the program. That's number one. And in talking to Coach Alvarez early in this process, I felt that I could be around the young men that I wanted to be able to coach and the type of young men I want to be able to coach. That their mindset is to socially succeed, academically succeed, and excel in the football field. And that's what it's all about for me at the end of the day. And to be part of the University of Wisconsin, to be around Coach Alvarez every day, I mean, really, that's not a very hard decision to make as a football coach, in my opinion.
When your team takes the field this fall, what's it going to look like? Offense, defense, special teams. Give us a snapshot of what the Badgers will be.
Well, the bottom line is we want to play as a team. We want to play as a unit. We want to play as a team that has fun playing the game of football. And when I say that, I think you can see that the way teams play, is they're playing aggressive and physical, and they enjoy being around each other. On special teams, we want to change the game in our favor. A lot of people just get into special teams to survive special teams, and that means you win games. Special teams, maybe a block punt, maybe executing a field goal, maybe on a kickoff, whatever it may be. We want to win games on special teams. We want to involve a lot of young men on the team in special teams and make it be important. All 9 of the full-time coaches will coach almost every special team, and that's how important it is to us. Defensively, we want to be aggressive. We want to play some man coverage, but we're going to take our best 11 young men and put them in a position to be successful. A lot's been talked about as far as playing the odd front versus the even front. Well, real simple. If our best front is the even front, then we're going to play the even front to get the best 11 kids out there on the football field. But we will be multiple. We'll be diverse. Dave Aranda will come here as the defensive coordinator, and I believe he's going to do a tremendous job for us. On the offensive side, there's a lot of tradition to running the football here, and I believe in running the football. We'll do that. We want to be physical, have a great offensive line, tight ends that can hurt you in the run game, but also can catch the ball and have big plays with play-action passes down the field. And then I'd like to incorporate the ability to stretch all 3 zones within the passing situation. Zones 1, 2, and 3, what I call them, one's short, one's middle, one's deep, and we've got to have wide receivers that can be effective in all those areas.
People always want to talk recruiting on a day like this. You're not a Midwest guy. Mm-hmm. But what does the landscape look for Wisconsin recruiting from this day forward?
Well, it's interesting. Some of the coaches that I'm keeping, they don't have not a lot to do right now, and so they hopped on YouTube and looked at all the commits, and I got the calls back saying, boy, are those young men quality football players, and coach, we got this, we're coach this guy, you got to look at that guy. And so it's important for us right now to secure the recruits that we have and reach out to those young men across the country. But the landscape is very much what it's been in the past. We got to win Wisconsin first, and we got to stay within the state, do a tremendous job, and I believe we can branch out to wherever we identify a young man, wherever he is in the country. He's going to be attracted to the University of Wisconsin just because of the tradition, what Coach Alvarez has built, and now it's my job to carry on that tradition.
Finally, you worked for Urban Meyer at Utah, and you have kind of a sense of what you're getting into in the Big Ten. What do you look forward to about the challenge of playing in the Big Ten Conference?
Well, it's you grow up as a young coach, you grow up as a player, and it's the first game on usually every Saturday morning when you start watching games and as a coach, and it's going to be a physical brand of football, unbelievable coaches. There's a lot of similarities to the toughness level that the teams have, that they want to have, the way they physically carry themselves, the expectations level of winning championships. So it's a tremendous challenge. It's something that I'm looking forward to, and it's an honor to be in the Big Ten, and it's just an honor to be the head football coach at the University of Wisconsin.
Gary, thanks, congratulations, and welcome to Madison.
Appreciate it.